Western Visayas is considered as the fifth largest economy in the country. Thus, its role in the food production and agriculture chain is vital in the balance of the country's economic performance and subsistence. The role of Department of Agriculture Western Visayas is significant as its overperformance will compensate the needs in the lower end of the value chain of production, and its underperformance will create an imbalance in the supply and demand of food consumption across the country. At present, the region has recorded a positive growth rate of 18.6% in terms of value production from 2021 to 2022, despite the challenges posed by extreme weather disturbances, pests and diseases, infrastructure, government policies, among others. Western Visayas is still the #1 producer of sugarcane and watermelon, third in rice, sixth in corn, seventh in mango, second in cara beef, fifth in beef, pork, chicken, and chicken eggs. Its priority commodities include rice, corn, coconut, vegetables, seaweeds, abaca, cacao, oyster, pork, mangoes, bananas, beef, muscovado, chicken, fish, goats, and coffee. While palay production has declined by 1.49%, Western Visayas remains the third largest palay producing region in the country. Last year, production marked a total of 2,321,593.72 metric tons with an average yield of 3.41 metric tons per hectare. The top palay producing provinces in the region were Iloilo, Negros Occidental, and Capiz. Over the same period, the average palay production area is 662,145.4 hectares. From 2018 to 2022, the region's palay production area grew up to 0.55% annually. Last year, the region had a total harvested palay area of 681,300.26 hectares. Province of Iloilo has a total rice area of 297,721 hectares, or 43.69% of the total rice area. The total rice area of Western Visayas comprises 56% rain-fed area, while irrigated area is 44%. Sufficiency of rice in the region accounts to 122%. Meanwhile, corn production was down by 1.98% from 351,434 metric tons in 2021 to 344,461 metric tons in 2022. The average yield of corn in the region is at 3.8 metric tons per hectare. Corn is mainly grown in the provinces of Negros Occidental, Iloilo, and Capiz. In terms of area, Western Visayas has a total corn area of 111,971.82 hectares, which accounts to 1.35% of the country's total corn area. Negros Occidental has the largest corn area in the region with 68,303 hectares, followed by Iloilo with 24,136 hectares and Capiz with 15,475 hectares. Under the high-value crop sector, Region 6 remains the top sugarcane and watermelon producer with 60.61% and 43.46% shares of the national production respectively. However, the sugarcane and watermelon dropped by 9.93% and 1.45% consequently. Another main high-value crop in Western Visayas is mango, which posted a 2.10% increase. Coconut and abaca also attained a growth of 3.92% and 0.90%. The region shares 3.86% and 5.21% of the country's coconut and abaca production. Banana production, however, declined by 1.55% and contributed only 3.37% share to the national production. Region 6 ranked second in Carabao, fifth in cattle, swine, and goat production. The region contributed a 12.68% share in Carabao, 9.13% in goat, 8.2% in cattle, and 11.80% in swine production. Cattle and hogs gained 1.66% and 2.37%. Meanwhile, Carabao and goat dropped by 4.8% and 3.24%. In the poultry sector, Western Visayas ranked fifth in chicken meat and egg production, contributing 6.75% and 5.23% to the national turnout. Chicken meat and egg production grew by 4.74% and 1.50% respectively. In achieving this value of production, Department of Agriculture Western Visayas has instituted banner programs in corn, rice, high-value crops development, livestock, organic, halal, and NUPAP. The ongoing local and foreign assisted projects include the Philippine Rural Development Project or PRDP, Special Area for Agricultural Development or SAAD, Kabuhayan at Kaularan ng Kababayang Katutubo or 4K, and the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict or NTF-LCAC. Locally, the regular funds STO projects include RFFA, DOPP, AMIA, FPMA, AFESA, F2C2, Convergence, GAD, and Young Farmers Challenge. The world today is facing numerous threats, and most pressing is climate change. It has changed the traditional agricultural practices and technologies and challenged the prevailing policies of every nation. In the country, the Agriculture Department has opted and adopted smart agriculture technologies. However, to date, such remains severely expensive and beyond the reach of common farmers, even organization-based practitioners. In Western Visayas, most of the agriculture numbers are green with a few red deviations from time to time. There are times when crises are inevitable, just like in the case of the sugar industry, where hoarders play a bigger role compared to sugarcane production or the lack of it. The Department of Agriculture Western Visayas has shown resilience and resolve in ensuring food security. Meantime, the people and the farmers and fisherfolks have their own share to do, and that is by continuously investing time and effort to increase the value of production. This is your Department of Agriculture, Western Visayas.